I can bring an article up from Rob Rapier, right, from Forbes magazine or Forbes.com, right, where he specifically goes into
Typical
details.
MAGA. I
Where
got
he
4 black
specifically,
kids, and I'm successful.
I was talking.
I'm replying to your circle jerk.
Just shut up when I'm talking. So I can bring up an article from Rob Rapier from Forbes, which specifically talks about the Keystone Pipeline XL and how it was a political mistake because of her preconceived.
Angry at you. Oh, Mr. Bill. I'm getting angry at you.
Don't mute him, chat. Don't mute him out. Just let him just crash out. Hey, can I get you to put your camera on and crash out? I think it'd be funnier. If we're just past politics and now you're just gonna crash the fuck out the entire time. Would you want to put your face into it? At least it's more entertaining that way. Alright, I'll read some Venmos while he screams.
RJ, am I on camera now?
No, of course you can't figure that out either.
How do I do
Marine,
it?
thank you. Thank you for the $3. Marine for squashing germ. Oh, that makes sense. Tom, thank you for the $5. Does he realize slave owners have black kids? Thank you guys. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Marine. And Kayla, thank you for the $2. I'd like to tell him to get help. Recommendation from a therapist. All right. Well, I'll mute him now. You're muted. We can't hear you.
RJ, I see my picture on camera. You can't see me?
No, we can see you now.
You want to see my pretty face?
Yep.
You wanted to see my pretty face, RJ. You can't see me?
Okay. That way, if you crash out and start screaming now, I think it'd be a lot more entertaining this way.
RJ, I'm on camera. Can you see me?
We see you. Yes, we all see you.
Oh, you do? Hello. Hello, Circle Jerk. The shake weight crowd. The hate MAGA crowd. The love Joe Biden. The love the people that love Benghazi. They love the failure. They love crime. How we doing, everyone?
Which states have the highest rates of homicide and gun violence? Who runs them?
Oh, what cities? It's the cities. It's the blue cities in those states, RJ. Let's not forget that little detail, pal.
Okay, Germ.
Let's not forget, RJ.
Germ, just quick question. Please stop crashing out.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Would you agree that all 50 states have blue cities?
Yes, they do.
Yes. Okay, perfect. That was a nice short answer. I love that for us. If we know, and we just admitted to it, that all 50 states have blue cities, why specifically are the Republican-ran states the ones with the highest rates of homicide and gun violence?
That's actually not true.
Okay, I'll pull up the data. Give me a sec.
Let's take Memphis, Tennessee. Okay, Memphis drags the crime through the roof. Right. Let's talk about New Orleans. Right, in Louisiana, that drives that state up in crime. Those are not high state crime.
Germ,
those are cities
real quick.
I'm not going to talk too much.
Okay, we just agreed that all 50 states have blue cities. It's on camera. Everyone in Colorado's doing it, right? We said it. If we know this to be true, these are the top states for gun violence. Just please let me finish. Top 10. Mississippi red, Louisiana red, New Mexico purple, Alabama red, Montana red, Arkansas red, Missouri red, South Carolina red, Alaska red, Tennessee red, now we're going past 10, West Virginia red, Kentucky red, Wyoming red, Oklahoma red, Georgia red, North Carolina purple, Arizona red, Indiana red, Ohio red, Nevada purple, Texas red, Florida red, Kansas red. Okay, let's go to the bottom of that list. Bottom of that list. Hawaii blue, bottom. New Jersey blue, bottom. New York blue, bottom. Massachusetts blue, bottom. Rhode Island blue, bottom. Vermont blue, bottom. Maine blue, bottom. Connecticut blue, bottom. If we know all 50 of those states, if we all, hold on real fast, this is back to the question. If we know that all 50 of the states I just mentioned have blue cities, why is it the Republican states highest rates of gun violence and homicide?
It's not the states, it's the cities. The states, it's the cities that are dragging.
New Jersey has cities,
27,
right?
Can I talk?
New Jersey has cities.
27 out of the top 30 cities are Democrat run for crime. Mm-hmm. So 27, those states like Memphis, Tennessee, Birmingham, Alabama, places like that are dragging those numbers through the roof.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Gotcha.
That's what
let me respond now.
You're trying to.
Sure, let me respond. Go. Okay.
I'm listening.
I hear you. I hear what you're saying. New Jersey has cities too. Jersey City, Bayonne, Elizabeth, Camden, Trenton. They have cities. They are ranked 49th for gun violence. New York, where you live, right, has cities, right? Queens, Harlem, Manhattan, Brooklyn, etc. They are ranked 48th for gun violence. Massachusetts has cities, Boston, etc. Rhode Island's got Providence. Connecticut has cities, New Haven, Hartford, etc. Why are they ranked at the bottom for homicide and gun violence, where at the top are red states?
I can talk. Let me tell you where I live. I live in the Bronx, New York.
Don't care.
And I grew up with tons of police officers, firemen, people still on the job in the police force. The crime numbers are not reported. I'm not talking about other states. I'm talking about New York.
I'm going to put a timer on you to cite the evidence of that.
Finish. Let me talk.
I put a timer for the evidence of that.
Let me get a few sentences out. They hide the crime. If you are a captain in a police precinct, and I know captains, if you have a high crime area, you are thrown out of that job.
Sure, I put a timer above you. I don't know if you can see it. If you look up and see the timer, it says 43 seconds. That's me asking for you of evidence of that. Okay? You made a claim.
Jesus Lord, you're playing games. I come to do business. You're giving me fairy tales, RJ.
Sure.
I mean, I get it.
Sure. There's 1,000 people in here. Hold on. Let's do a poll. 1,000 people in here. The claim he just made. Would you like him to prove it? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. Okay. So this way it's a cheerocracy, not a cheertatorship. Right. You're muted. We can't hear you. $147 happy faces so far.
Let me do the shake weight on my face. The circle jerk.
Okay, so look, do you see the chat? I want you to prove it though.
Do you know I'm telling you,
You're going to keep getting muted by the mods because they're not going to let you do that. If you're going to make a claim, you're going to prove it. You're going to keep getting muted. The mods are doing it, not me. They're going to keep doing it. They're going to keep doing it until you prove it.
Moderators, who the hell cares? This is a joke. I'm talking.
They're going to keep doing it until you prove it.
Holy crap.
They're going to keep doing it. I don't know why you can't learn. They're going to keep muting you until you say, RJ, I can't prove it, or you prove it.
You have me and you keep muting me. What are you guys kidding? This is like the Facebook Silicon Valley people.
Serena, thank you for the $3 on Venmo. Since Getz has taken repeated personal attacks against you, I wanted to point out a multi-millionaire like Gless claimed to be would be able to afford to fix their teeth. I didn't say it. Serena did. Yikes. And then Serena, thank you for the additional $2. I live in the Bronx and my dad is a police captain and there's no crime. I haven't seen a single crime ever in the Bronx, actually. I trust Serena more than you.
That's a lie. Her dad is not a police captain. She's a liar because she's full of.
Sorry, she doesn't have to prove it though. So I believe her.
The day Kathy Hochul came to New York to show how crime was low. That's.
Sorry, dude. I trust her. Do you see the logic, dude?
He was burned alive on the subway.
Do you see the logic though?
RJ, is this the type of?
Do you see the logic that you're doing though? Like
you're
saying things and you won't prove anything. So I believe Serena. Oh, the one Pixie, thank you for the $3 on Venmo. He's in his car, so it's kids that he tokenizes doesn't hear what he's saying. Yikes.
The shake weight, all over your face.
That's weird. I don't know why you'd say that.
In New York. Now
all right.
Through the 80s. Crime is through the roof.
Let's just stop for a second.
Okay?
Crime is through the roof right now.
Crime is not down.
Crime is not down.
It's everywhere. Subway, people are getting murdered. Crime is everywhere.
Yo, this guy is a crash out. I fucking love it. Let's go to it.
You
crime up or down in NYC.
You're disgusting.
I'm just fact checking it using Elon's Grok. You guys love Elon, so we always use Grok. Crime in New York City is down overall in 2025, with major index crimes declining 6 to 17% year to date through October. Homicides 49%, shootings 48%, robberies 13 to 20%, burglaries 10%, grand larcenies 4 to 27% per NYPD data.
Not reported.
Marking 8 straight quarters of reductions and record lows in homicide shootings. Okay. So not reported. Do you have proof of that?
Yeah. You know.
Hi. Do you have evidence that they're not reporting?
Keep muting me. I can't talk.
It's not me. It's moderators.
Let me talk.
So moderators, don't mute him. I'm going to ask him a quick yes or no question. Do you have evidence that they're not reporting?
I'm going to tell you why.
No. Yes or no? I muted you. I did that.
There's no yes or no answer.
Do you have evidence?
Not a real show.
Well, mute you again. Do you have evidence that
They
they're not
keep
reporting?
muting me. What is this, a joke?
I'm doing it.
What are you
Do you
muting?
have evidence that they're not reporting?
This is you can't have a conversation. You keep
Are there Trump supporters in here?
trying to frustrate people till they leave. It's a joke. I want to prove it to you why crime is down in New York. Let me say it. Or am I going to be muted again? Can I talk?
Okay. Okay, whatever you say, before you say it, do you have evidence of it?
Wow. Yeah, I do, and I know why.
Okay, so say it and then evidence.
You can't. You got to stop this game.
We're not muting
You're
you,
a
so
joke.
make your claim.
Stop playing this game.
Make the claim.
Okay. Last year, in the last 2 years, we were overrun with illegals. Eric Adams ran for mayor again. He shut down all the illegals coming in. A lot of them self-deported. They got when.
Yeah, what he's saying is factually inaccurate.
It's not factually inaccurate. Crime is down because illegals left. We're not flooded.
Is crime down
You understand,
because,
you fucking
quote,
moron?
name
We
calling,
were
it's 8
overrun
now,
with
because illegals left.
Overrun the last few years with illegals.
NYC. All right,
Illegals
I'm doing a
are
quick
gone.
fact. He's crashing out so hard,
The
dude. This is wild.
shelters have been cleaned out. The crime is lower because of.
All right, just quick fact check from Grok. No, New York City crime is down in 25 primarily due to post-pandemic
Because the
recovery,
illegals-
increased NYPD policing, targeted patrols in high-crime areas like Central Park, community interventions, and economic station,
fucking-
not because, quote, illegals left.
Stupid.
Studies from the Brennan Center, Stanford University of Wisconsin show immigrants, including undocumented, have lower crime
Joe.
rates than natives, 33% less
Fucking
likely to be
moron.
incarcerated.
You're a fucking jerk. You're a fucking jerk off. You run a show for jerk. Jerk. Your moderators are a bunch of pussies. You don't want to hear the other side, you dumb cunt. Yeah, take this and show it to every fucking day.
Is it 14
You
insults we're up
fucking
to?
asshole. No, we could be up to 1,000 because you run a joke of a show. You invite people on.
Thanks, Sammy.
You tell them to read the encyclopedia before they can advance to go. You're a clown, you fucking asshole.
Is that 15,
You're
16?
an absolute fuck.
22 insults we got in the chat. 22.
Year because illegals are gone.
No,
Trump
that's not true.
with the shelters. That's called the Trump effect. And they get
Yo, he votes, bro. Chat, he
ICE is
votes.
cleaning up the crime.
He's so mad.
ICE is
I'll pay you $1,000 if you can prove
ICE
crime
is
is down
getting
because of
rid of the
undocumented people. Hi, I'll pay you $1,000 if you can prove it.
you fucking jerk.
That's 23.
Crime in Times Square was up a fucking 1,000%
All right, let's fact check that.
because it was overrun with Venezuelan
Crime
gangs.
in Times Square was up 1,000%
Venezuelan gangs
under
were
Joe
going crazy
Biden.
there.
Is this true? All right, I'm just fact checking that one. Crime was up 1,000% under Joe Biden in Times Square. Note that claim that crime in Times Square was up 1,000% under Joe Biden is false and appears to be a hyperbolic or fabricated exaggeration, possibly echoing Trump's pattern of inflating crime stats for political effect.
The Venezuelan gangs weren't going crazy in Times Square. I live.
Were the Venezuelan
You jerks.
gangs going
Oh my
crazy in Times Square?
Yeah, okay.
Committing
Good luck
crime.
with that, Google.
It's
Good luck
Grok.
with
I don't
that,
use Google. I'm using Grok. Elon Musk
Whatever.
is anti-immigration, pro-Trump.
Yeah.
I'm using his
Use
AI.
is fairly. That's at least got a little honesty in it.
Okay, so you just have no proof of anything, correct? Is that accurate? Moderators, don't mute him for a
No,
sec. Is
you
that
have
accurate?
no proof of anything.
I looked
you-
everything up, dude. Moderators, chill for
I
1 sec.
can't even talk because I'm getting muted.
I just told him to chill for a sec. Okay, I have fact-checked
The
you.
hotels were crowded with illegals, RJ.
Okay,
The
so
hotels were
stop
overrun.
yelling.
$500 a night rooms. These were committed crimes. I know people that work in the hotels. You people are sick. You're sick people. You go to your Google, your Grok, or your whatever. You try to disprove everything. It's a joke. Oh, how many states have high crime? Republican states. Forgetting about all the Democrat cities like Memphis and
Hey, dude,
Birmingham,
you have to wrap it up,
Alabama, that
though.
are
You have to
destroying
wrap it
these numbers.
up. You gotta wrap it up. Okay, so you're wrong.
God.
So I'm
Go ahead,
gonna
RJ.
tell you again that you're wrong, because it wasn't undocumented folks who were put in hotels in New York City. They were migrants. So just please, I know you want to interrupt. I know your urge
They're
is crushing you.
illegals. They're not migrants. They're illegal.
Right, that's incorrect. So what happened was, during the Biden administration, they came
They're
to the
not
border.
migrants.
You have to let me keep going. You have to let me respond.
The Affordable Care Act is not affordable either.
It's a pivot.
Stan, you can put lipstick on. You can't put lipstick on the pig. I know you like to put lipstick. Affordable Care Act isn't affordable either. They're not migrants. They're illegal. They're illegal.
I'm just waiting for him to finish up so I can continue explaining to him.
Fucking jerk.
24.
They're fucking for votes. Go ahead, Google that. Why are they here? They're coming here so Democrats.
It's just so embarrassing for him. It's just so embarrassing.
Because you've lost the American people. The
We
American
won
people
literally all the elections 2 weeks ago.
You won.
I want to finish explaining to you.
You won blue states 3 weeks ago. You won.
I can't. He has to. All right, chat, mods, don't mute him for a second. Like, he has to. We have to let him finish up so we can respond.
You
Love you,
won.
mods. Just let him finish up.
You won nothing 3 weeks ago. You won states you were supposed to win. Go now, talk.
All right, I'm gonna mute you. Please don't unmute. I'm gonna just go back to my explanation of what I was doing before. Okay. So those weren't undocumented people in New York. They were migrants. They went to the southern border. Governor Abbott in Texas put them on buses and shipped them all over the country to sanctuary cities. The ones who got hotels had temporary legal status. That is not something you should ever do on camera. Okay. If I'm going to prove it to you again, you're not going to believe me. The people, the immigrants, let's go, the immigrants who were put in hotels in NYC, were they, quote, illegal, or did they have temporary status? Temporary. Please don't mute. I want to show you first.
Ask.
Please don't stop. No, I'm going to continue. You just got to stop. All right. The immigrants housed in New York City hotels, primarily from 2023 to 2025, amid the migrant crisis, were asylum seekers with temporary legal status under U.S. law, eligible for parole upon apprehension at the border, allowing them to enter, seek asylum, and apply for work authorization via Form I-165 after 150 days while their claims process. They were not, unquote, illegal immigrants, and their ready to shelter mandate required providing temporary housing to these arrivals, with 178,000 processed through sites like the Roosevelt Hotel, per City Controller reports. You were wrong about that too. You literally don't know anything. Anything. You don't know anything. You're wrong about everything you say. And he wasn't listening. Okay, well, I have him shut up for a second. We'll read some.
I'm listening. I can hear.
Well, we're gonna read some. We're gonna read some Venmos. Man.
Why is everything better under Republicans than Democrats? Why?
Let me read these Venmos and we'll go into that.
Better under Trump.
Let me know when you're done, dude.
Crime down under Trump.
All right, are you done?
Not done. There's 1,000 things to say, but you don't let me say it. You mute me. You go to this stupid fact checking.
I go to fact check. Dare I fact check you?
Search engines. You run a circle jerk. It's a
joke. Is Grok a leftist search engine?
Oh, here we go.
All right. I'm going to read some Venmos now. One Pixie, thank you for the $3 on Venmo. He needs to check his blood pressure. Agreed. Thank you to Justin for the $1 on Venmo. Tell this guy to read something and stop having threesomes with his siblings.
Google that. Google does it T for us all. Go ahead.
So embarrassing.
Does it T?
It's so embarrassing.
Does it T for exist?
So, like, okay. Google next Venmo.
Okay. Does it T for exist?
Brother, you gotta chill. Okay. I'm gonna read the Venmos over again. We're gonna read the Venmos over again since we had to start from the beginning. So you can't,
Google doesn't T for exist.
I will after. Chill, brother. You gotta stop.
Google will tell you.
All right, I'm just gonna pound the mute button until he stops.
Google.
All right, he stopped. All right. Thank you, the one Pixie, for the $3 on Venmo. He needs to check his blood pressure. Agreed. Holy shit. Thank you, Justin, for the $1 on Venmo. Tell this guy to read something and stop having threesomes with his siblings. Justin, accurate, and thank you so much. Shui, thank you for the $2 on Venmo. Can you ask the talking thumb why he is so angry? Oh, it's Mile High. Hey, Mile High. Thank you for the donation.
I'm not angry at all. RJ runs a joke of a show.
Okay, Serena, thank you for the additional $2 on Venmo. I know people who work. I know people who work in hotels.
RJ brought me on, and
I'm gonna pound the mute button until he stops again, so I can finish reading the Venmos.
Times. Keep because I keep getting muted. It's a joke here.
All right, since he's done again. Serena, thank you for the $2 on Venmo. I know people who work in hotels, and actually they say none of that was happening. And they also told me they lied to this guest because when they don't, he sits there and screams at them, and they say he says they're liars. So they lie to not get screamed at. Serena, you are the bastion of truth, and thank you so much. One Pixie, thank you again for an additional $2. Acting like this and at his big age is red flags, absolutely, just crazy. And then Will, thank you for the additional $2 on Venmo for Germ seems to know everyone in New York except for a dentist. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, look at my teeth. 61 years old, cigar smoker. Look how bad my...
Drinks a creatine shake at noon to be, quote, healthy.
One crooked tooth, we're going to make fun. Who cares? My teeth are... I'm 61 years old. Solid teeth, 61. Look. Yeah, look at my bad teeth. You people, you got nothing. You got ungats. You got nada. You people got... RJ, I got to start my...
This is the most embarrassing hour of his life ever. All right, we'll move on.
Tell my friend day we're going to have a lot of fun.